is brought to you by Shaky Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now. Meanwhile, we turn you over to Mikey Abueg for this report. Mikey?
Every athlete has their own inspirations, and one of the best players in collegiate volleyball history, Bella Belen, has told me that for her, it is her tito and their family. Naikwento nga ni Bella na ang kanyang tito, who is also a former volleyball player, had the clock turned into a case where he keeps all his awards. With that, his tito challenged her kung saan ay dapat mas malamangan pa ito ni Bella. And Bella, being her competitive self, told me that she had accepted the challenge at ngayon nga ay mas marami na ang kanyang award sa kanyang tito. She also mentioned how her family had a perfect attendance during the UAAP season. How about you guys? What are your main inspirations? Back to the panel.
Thank you, Mikey. Sana all perfect attendance. Di ba? But you know, Bella Belen, such a vibrant personality. Aside from the fact na napakagaling na player niya, Richie.
Yes, and inside and outside of the court, she's so sight to see. Very pretty, very charming as well.
Meanwhile, NU opening up with back-to-back points. Look at that wind-up and the finish there. Now serving for the Lady Bulldogs is Erin Pangilinan. Egera, punta dito kay Villanueva. Back set, and that works! Jazz Elarina.
You know, you see the efficiency of the Lady Bulldogs attacking from the opposite side of the court. Parang mas madami nga silang attack sa opposite court than the open side.
Actually, nung first set, binibigyan talaga si Solomon kanina pa, ni Lamina. So, free serving 0. Villanueva. Oh! Sorry, miss there.
Sayang din yung hinabol niya. That could have been over.
Forcing Coach Mia Toseco to call timeout. Let's listen in.
Na-receive yung bola, hindi maganda. Anong next gagawin natin? Itataas lang dun sa spiker. Tawagin niya yung pangalan ng spiker. Spiker, gawa ng paraan yung ano. Rizal, nandun ka naman eh. Huwag lang papalo sa side. Humarap. Step forward, andun yung bola. Okay? Isa-isa lang. Okay? Receive na maganda. Set tayo. Palo. Spiker. Huwag naman dun sa blocker. Kita naman yung eh.
Coach Mia Toseco urging her setter to call out itong spikers na papalo para dito sa JRU. Let's see if they could execute it here. Lady Bombers yet to score here in set number 2. And you winning set number 1, 25-14. Erin Pangilinan serving here for the white shirts. Another good serve leads to an ace.
So, aces really help because you're able to accumulate the points. Easiest for your team, exerting less effort compared to a long play.
And this serve of the game is brought to you by Shaky Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now. Another good serve. Rose goes to Egera. Alinsub, block there. They go back to her. Good dig there by Alonia. This time in the middle. And Maaya with a score. 6-0 para dito sa NU. Erin Pangilinan will celebrate her birthday this coming Wednesday. Will turn 21 years old. Rosario. She goes to Egera and she's blocked.
So commendable how the Lady Bulldogs really has their blockings established for this game.
And kung makikita mo, Richie, yung second stringer na middle blocker sila, matatangkad din talaga eh.
I don't think may maliit nga sa Lady Bulldogs eh.
You can see here, Maaya and itong si Elarina manning the middle blocker position for Coach Carl De Maculangan. Flawless so far, 7-0. Rose from the right. And that time, Jerry finally on the board. Lady Bombers, of course, coming off a surprisingly impressive season noong NCAA season 97. Actually, kahit si Coach Mia mismo sabi niya hindi niya in-expect na maka-Final Four sila. But led by Dolly Versosa, surprising the NCAA. But meanwhile, look at that hit coming from Alinsug.
And there we have it, the former juniors UAAP MVP finally making a name for herself in the collegiate team.
8-1 here in set number 2. We'll pause for our first technical timeout.
With the JRU Lady Bombers struggling in the first set, Coach Mia emphasized on how they should relax. Tumingin lang sa bola at huwag masindak sa lakas ng palo. She is continuously reminding the girls to just play their game and just follow their movements. Let's see, will the Lady Bombers finally get their first win in the conference? Back to the panel.
Thank you. Thank you, Mikey. And during that last timeout, Coach Mia Joseco, kumbaga yung mental aspect talaga yung talagang tinutukan niya doon, Richie.
Yes, and you know, Coach Mia doesn't fall short when she comes to reminding her seniors such as Riza and Niagos to show their leadership inside the court and make the rookies feel the presence inside of the court.
You know, Richie, if you're JRU facing a team like NU, minsan, pag naunahan ka ng kaba, it really messes up your game eh.
You know, that's true. Actually, I spoke to their seniors a while ago and sabi nila, once na may sumimangot, medyo mahirap sila mag-bounce back. So that's one thing they're working on right now.
Actually, they looked good in the first part of that set number 1 before itong NU racked up, I believe, the last 7 straight points to punctuate that set. But here, in set number 2, yung second stringers na pinasok and NU just rolling here.
That was a beautiful serve from Alinsug. No, she's really living up to the hype of being the juniors UAAP MVP.
And coming off that trip from Australia, may mga nakwento ba sila doon na mga parang pinuntahan nila doon?
Actually, they told it to Mikey kasi.
I'm sure Mikey will have that report mamaya-maya lang. But meanwhile, NU still on a rampage and still scoring in El Arena from the back.
That was a lucky hit because kahit siya natatawa na, medyo off yung hit niya, pero it still was able to accumulate a point.
Iba na rin yung matangkad. Napakahaba ng kamay. El Arena showing her stuff. Alinsog. We saw that earlier hit. At that time with a service error. You could see some of the girls, marami na talaga yung mga nagja-jump serve, Richie.
Yes, and those are the serves that are actually the scariest to receive because you don't know where it's gonna go. It's like a spike coming from all around the court.
Setting up Maaya with a quick hit.
Beautiful spike by Maaya. Very fast and very strong. Parang tinabik niya lang talaga yung bola tapos gano'n nakabilis.
This cool play of the set is brought to you by R&B Milk Tea. Order now. Maaya. 13 serving free. Rosario. Miss set. Chance here for JRU. Rosario. She goes to Chazareno. That ball doesn't go over.
So that ball was, the set was too close to the net which led the Lady Bulldogs to block it. Na nahirapan na sila iangat yung bola ng maayos.
11-point lead for the Lady Bulldogs. Of course, before, binabanggit natin itong dalawang matangkad na middle blockers. Itong NUS. Maaya, one of them, with a good service once again. So, binanggit natin, of course, pinaka-kilala dyan, Jaja Santiago, of course, din Santiago Manabat, serving as that huge front line of a middle blocker para dito sa NU. Right now, surging ahead, 12 points. Jazareno, good dig. Arroyo, tips the ball over. Chance here again for JRU. Jazareno ulit. Arroyo off the block. Higuera sets up Jazareno, and it's out. JRU out of sorts here as we head into our second technical timeout. 13-point lead for NU. Lead here in the second set, 16-3. And right now, it's the middle blockers. Itong NU doing damage. Itong si Maaya doing it from all angles, also from the service line, and also ito si Elarina. Malinsog actually, hindi pa masyado nagpaparamdam. Although, before that first technical timeout, that booming spike. Not a good service. Laurente, post middle. Amante, easy over. NU, chance here, Arroyo. Inday, goes back to Malay. From the back, Alinsog!
Great effort from the JRU Lady Bombers, but she was really just able to find that spot at the back.
This spike of the set is brought to you by Potato Corner, world's best flavored fries. Order now. Man, NU showing their class here in set number 2. But that time, nabati ko yata. JRU finally stopping the bleeding. But an uphill climb here. Down by 13 points. Batara, good service. Mad scramble leads here to NU, setting up their attack. Rose, outside yung kanyang bola doon.
You know, I feel like they really have to establish their position first. Kasi as you can see, medyo nakakagulo sila sa loob ng court.
Hindi sila maka-first ball ng maayos eh.
Yes, and even if may first ball, minsan nagkakamali pa sila i-set up yung bola.
And those are the adjustments when you're in transition phase. Especially nga, nawala yung kanilang dalawang veterano in Versosa and Kia Melgar. When it's out, NU again scores the point. Of course, the JRU Lady Bombers finished 5-4 their elimination round. Nakapasok sila sa step ladder semifinals before losing to Arellano. But here, hirap na hirap talaga sila dito, down by 15 points. Laurente goes to Rose in the middle. Back set. Good dig. A chance ball again for NU. They go middle, and why not? Erin Pangalingan elevates and detonates.
Hindi na nga nakahabol yung blockers. So nakita mo na inunahan niya talaga yung bola.
Best cool play of the set is brought to you by R&B Milk Tea. Order now. JRU with a timeout.
Tapos gilid-gilid, hindi nila mag-cover yung buong court ng blockers. Sigurado ko dun. Huwag yung pagnigilan yan. Puntahan natin yung bola. Okay na, kasi huwag mo tayo, abot mo naman eh, huwag mo tayo mag-bounce net. Kunin mo na, tuloy mo na sa ere, para magbigay mo ng okay? Girl, isa-isa lang tayo. Huwag kayong magpalit. Isa-isa lang. Okay? Pero kailangan natin ng isa-isa.
And Coach Mia Toseco, sabi niya, isa-isa lang. Trying to be a calming presence during that last time out, Richie.
Yes, and you see her instructing her setter to find the free spot kasi hindi naman kaya ipuno ng blockers yung NU Lady Bulldogs.
But right now facing a 16-point deficit. Laurente, quick set. Amante was blocked. That time, point goes to NU as a net touch violation there against JRU.
That's exactly what Coach Mia was saying. Her setter really has to mix up the plays for her spikers.
NU looking lethal here. Back set. And it drops. Maaya.
Out for Maaya there.
The wind up and the finish there.
You know, sometimes it's harder to get the ball when it goes check rather than making it straight to the floor.
22-4. Laurente. She goes to Amande from the right side. Rose ulit. They go to Arroyo cross court.
Oh, very solid blocking coming from the Lady Bulldogs. Maybe that's what the Lady Bombers have to match as well. Kasi tingnan mo, hindi man lang naka-block yung Lady Bombers.
The spike of the set is brought to you by Potato Corner, world's best flavored fries. Order now. Laurente. Rose now from the left.
Lucky break though.
Lucky break. Actually, I was about to say, hindi pa nila masyado na-activate dito si Risa Rose. She was one of their leading scorers last season.
Yes, that's true. And as you can see, medyo malayo na sa blocking position yung Lady Bulldogs.
Malay Amante, good serve. Chance ball here for GRU. They go to Villanueva. She was blocked. And alam mo, if you're Villanueva, ang hirap dahil yung kalaban niya dalawang matatangkad talaga eh. Let's see here, Makaya towering over JRU. But right now, ito, substitution. May Ruiz pinasok in favor of Danica Villanueva as now NU in set point. Jeannie Arroyo now serving. Another good service. Laurente. She goes to May Ruiz. Alinsog. Good dig there by Alonia. May Ruiz. And that time, she converts.
Yung pinakakapasok niya lang, bigla na siyang nagpakita agad.
And now it's Inday Laurente's turn to serve. But they're down by 18 points, 24-6. Good service here by Laurente. Alinsog. And NU scoring here as they punctuate set number 2, 25-6. Combination here. Set 3 in just a bit, don't go away.